Johnson, the pass to Marley. Suns moving the ball around. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And Johnson is just a winner. Someone who wants to bury important shots.
Utah calls timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high, and the jam by Karl Malone.
No doubt about it. That's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
Johnson surveying the floor. Up top, Marley. Over Ellis. And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got 23 points.
Played in lots of big moments. Marley stays steady.
Stockton outside, and Malone with the stuff.
Watch out below. It's the mailman.
The Suns trailing. And here is Johnson. There's a screen to the left side wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. 1:22 left in the fourth. Unloads. Petrovic's shot is off.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Now, here's Johnson. With some arc. Chambers the pass to Johnson. A second chance effort. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think his whole arena was holding his breath.
Malone against Chambers. Pass to Petrovic. This one for 3. Rebounded by Chambers. Pass to Hornacek. It's tipped. Chambers with a screen on Stockton.
Nails from the line. You can tell Johnson doesn't skip free throws at practice.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not as easy as people think it is to keep your focus when there's so much riding on these free throws. Excellent work in the clutch.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake here, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knock this one up.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Malone. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Rising to the occasion, Malone delivering the clutch points.
And the Suns call time here. Now Johnson. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Hornacek outside. Here's Marley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, nice dish that time by Hornacek. Doing a good job finding his open teammate.
Stockton right side. Malone a screen on Johnson. Here's the lob to the hoop, and then Malone with the dunk.
Way to set up the alley-oop.
Oh, the catch and flush.
If they can come all the way back, they'll remember that one.
Now, here's Johnson. Here's Chambers. Lang. They shoot again. Inside, here's Marley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Versatile scorer. Never know if Marley will pull up or dart past you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And Marley has one of the cooler names around the league, known as Thunder Dan, a real fan favorite.
And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that one miss.
Stockton passes to Malone. Here's Ellis. Count it, and the foul. Marley. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Free throw good from Ellis.
Known as a dead-eye three-point shooter, Ellis is also someone that can get hot in a hurry.
The pass to Ceballos. Here's Chambers. Shoots over Malone. It's good from about 19 feet. Chambers got the game tied up here for Phoenix. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Malone. Here's Ellis. Another miss by Utah.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Here's Chambers. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Chambers got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
What makes Chambers such a great scoring threat? This guy can hit that mid-range J. He's not just effective in the post.
Back in the pass to Malone. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Malone's got 38 points.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Ellis. Back to Stockton. Offline with his three. The Suns have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Back to Johnson. Chambers with a screen on Ellis. Johnson with it. Picked up by Malone. 5 on the clock. Pass to Chambers. Over Ellis. Utah with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Malone. And yep, another basket.
The mailman delivering the night, door-to-door style. Malone asserting himself well on the offensive end.
Stockton against Johnson. Over Stockton. Here's Ceballos. And he jams it with authority.
And in a hard contest like this, you expect your guys to give you everything they've got.
You're right, Clark. You know, I love watching him hustle there. His teammates appreciating the effort. I'm looking at you, and you appreciate that effort.
Shaking my head, yes.
Especially at this point of the game. Let's see if this serves as a jolt of energy for them moving ahead.
Now, here is Hornacek after the miss from Karl Malone. Misses the three.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
And up the court come the Suns on the break.
The college walk-on with a huge bucket. Hornacek is a certified shot maker.
Jazz trail by 4. Down low, here's Malone. Yes!
Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Hornacek outside. Here's Ceballos. It falls!
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 46 seconds left in overtime. Stockton finds Malone. Over Chambers. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Really assertive play that time by Malone. Against solid defense. I mean, he maintained his poise and found his shot.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Ceballos. Over Ellis. Good! Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. And there's the call on Karl Malone. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving his feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
And so they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Trying to shut the door here. That could do it.
You know, they've got to get a quick basket. They need to get busy.
Good, that's another bucket.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Jazz making a change here. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. Hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
They want to extend this game. That's why they did what they did there.
Yeah, so they had to foul there. Need a little luck now.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Rudd. Here's Petrovic. No good there off the double clutch. And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by with the win. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone. Eaton the pass to Austin. Here's Eaton, fended by West. Passes to Petrovic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And Utah making a change here. Ellis is checked in. Chambers is checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Ceballos. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. To the middle. It's stolen by Austin. On the wing, Malone. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the inside. Malone with the steal. Pass to Rudd. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Chambers kicks to Johnson. There's the pick. Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
A trusted producer. This team knows Chambers can deliver when they need one.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Malone missing.
Well, it's not easy to time an alley-oop. Just ask that pair.
It's much harder than it looks. Takes 2 guys to sink.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching them rise up and finish with power.
Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving them these kinds of opportunities.
And the Jazz with possession here. After Kevin Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. Count it!
Rising to the occasion, Malone delivering the clutch points.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Johnson with the bounce pass. Chambers against Malone. Chambers kicks to Johnson. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
He's got the vertical and the finishing ability. Chambers is the whole package.
34 seconds left in the game. The three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great timing to get that one up and down.
It was, Clark. Nice hustle to get himself in position to make that terrific play happen.
You guys said it. Offensive rebounding takes anticipation and hard work.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Nails from the line. You can tell Johnson doesn't skip free throws at practice.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge free throws there. So now we have a 2-possession game.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nice ball movement by Utah. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Simply as calm as you can be in that situation.
He's got that mentality. Doesn't shy away from big moments.
Yep, good foul to stop the clock.
A couple of misses here, and they could be back in it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And it's the Jazz's ball.
No time to waste here. They've got to act fast right now.
No room for error. They need to execute.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
And we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
That's tipped. So the Suns win it. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Malone kicks to Stockton. Back to Malone. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
With the score being so close, you never want to see the team just give the ball away like that.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. The Spurs also changing it up. Cummings comes in for Carr. And Elliott subbed in for Higgins. 1:51 left in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Answering the call. Critical points from Cummings.
Jazz trail by 4. Back in the pass to Malone. Shooting over Cummings. Malone misses.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Stolen by Stockton. Inside. And Ellis throws it down.
They needed a hoop. It's Dale Ellis who steps into the limelight.
1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Stockton. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Petrovic. Here's Stockton. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Talking about much in the clutch. Great to see him come through right there.
Big time shot for sure. It's got to help his confidence as well as his team.
Now here's Cummings. Good.
How about the clutch shot from Cummings? This guy knows how to deliver.
And the Jazz call time here. They trail by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Would be wise to go for the 2-for-1 here.
So important. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to take a quality shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Austin, guarded by Robinson. Here's Malone. Count it.
No doubt about it. That's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Strickland. He kicks to Robinson. And Anderson has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It falls! And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 2. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up right here.
They know what's at stake here, and so does their coach. They need a solid play to knot this one up.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Rising to the occasion, Malone delivering the clutch points.
San Antonio calls timeout. It's tied at 111. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Strickland. Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up!
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo! This series ain't over. Down to their last dying breath, and they find a way to survive.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Kevin Harlan signing off. See you later. Here's Malone. And a miss there off the inbound.
Boy, he willed that one through. Wow.
It's go time for them now or never.
Here's Strickland. Robinson on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Utah trailing here. Stockton outside. Here's and another assist.
He continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
Well, his assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing individual performance. Pass to Cummings. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
With the score being so close, you never want to see the team just give the ball away like that.
A different look now for San Antonio. Elliott comes in for Antoine Carr. And it's Anderson in for Higgins. Bailey's checked in for the Jazz. Petrovic is checked in for Brown. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Stockton looking around. To the paint. Here's Malone. And again, another assist.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists. Shattered.
Oh, He has shown complete command in every way, orchestrating this offense. Here's Strickland. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Bailey. Back to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I don't think that was the ideal choice to make for a foul in this situation. Stockton is a pretty efficient shooter from the line.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Tell you what, if you let me pick just one point guard to run my offense, man, you could not go wrong with John Stockton. He might be my first pick. He's a prototypical textbook point guard.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Cool as a cucumber as he knocks down all his free throws. Great job getting them to go when it counts.
Passes it to Cummings. It counts! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Calm, collected, and composed. Nicely done.
Yes, he coolly got that one to drop under pressure.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David. 44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. The pass to Malone. Rebound, San Antonio.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Now here's Cummings.
How about the clutch shot from Cummings? This guy knows how to deliver.
And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 2. 24 seconds left in the 4th. .24 seconds left to play here in the 4th. It's stolen by Cummings. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Hey, that's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
Hoping for a missed free throw or two. Every point is crucial here.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 3. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Anderson with the block. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt about it. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They do have to work quickly, but it is still possible.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Three-pointers, Stockton. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Verchetti. Petrovic with the pass to Ellis. Pass to Brown. He feeds it to Malone. Over Oakley. And no good. Trying to use the glass. So it's the Knicks now. Passes it to Jackson. Stolen by Stockton. It's hauled in by Oakley.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
And that one drops.
Oakley's such a good all-around team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
One more shot might be all it takes here.
Exactly. That might be the final nail, so to speak.
Second difference between the shot and game clock. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Buries the 20-footer. And the Jazz lead by 9.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
Oh, they've done it, the Utah Jazz, the new NBA champions. Incredible. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. with our full credit to the visitors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even if they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, that does not take anything away from the satisfaction.
Now, let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner doing the honors. Three. Right side Hardaway. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Utah leading. Pass to Stockton. Hardaway with the steal. Mullen with the three. It's rebounded by Austin. The Jazz shooting straight 49% from the field. Stockton passes to Eaton. Austin with it. There's the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Over Owen. Count it!
With everything on the line, cash money right there.
Well, if he's feeling the pressure, he's not showing it.
Oh, this is do or die right now.
They've got to play flawlessly.
Owens passes to Mullen. And again, no good by Golden State. They should look to use the clock, coaches, as much as possible, right?
Yeah, they have the lead. No reason to rush anything right now.
Malone. Count it!
They appear to have vice gripped this one, especially with the clock melting away.
Just have to continue to play smart. As long as they do this, they should be able to grab the W here.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Boy, an uphill battle for him. Everything has to go perfectly.
Yeah, get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Petrovic is checked in for the Jazz. Ellis comes in for Robinson. Hill, he's checked in for the Warriors. Marciulionis checks in for Owens. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was...
And another steal for him.
His unbelievable run of steals continues, now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue. Hardaway passes to Hill. Here's Marciulionis. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Yeah, good play. I mean, fouling there in hopes of staying alive in this one, that's the right play.
They need every second they can get at this point. Do whatever they can to come back.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I don't think that was the ideal choice to make for a foul in this situation. Stockton is a pretty efficient shooter from the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Hardaway kicks to Ellis. For 3, Hill. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew. Thorpe kicks to Smith. Here's Floyd to the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I like how fearless Olajuwon is. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to come up huge.
Inside, here's Malone. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
No doubt about it. That's a big shot. Huge from Karl Malone. He's definitely a go-to guy in this league.
Passes it to Olajuwon. Shoots over Austin. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Olajuwon's got 16 points here in the second half.
This is why they go to Olajuwon. What a huge shot.
Pass to Malone. Over Thorpe. It drops.
Humongous make right there. Stepping up for his team in a big way.
That takes confidence in your game.
Here's Floyd. Olajuwon with it. Picked up by Stockton. Money! There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Malone. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, Coach, no reason to hurry here.
With the lead, they want to milk the clock a bit and shorten this game.
Olajuwon. Yes!
They are not over the limit yet.
Might see them use that at some point.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
I think if they leave the three-point shot open, you take it. But it may be safer and wiser to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Well put. But they shouldn't force something up here. Have to be smart.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. And he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. We'll see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Stockton looking around. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Stockton DIYing it, doing it yourself, giving this team a big shot in the arm.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Hey, that's the right move. You can't allow them to milk the clock here.
Yeah, all they can do is send him to the line and hope this one misses.
It's the first that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And they needed those free throws right here. At worst, the opposition ties it with a 3 now.
Stockton can't get it to go.
And we see more and more players possess this kind of ring.
He didn't get it to go, but you love to see the confidence from him there.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws, and that should put this game away.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA.